Men can text you later. So.
Okay. How did you know he was a man?
I saw the name. And it didn't end with A.
Am I the asshole for wanting a girlfriend who contributes? Okay, Reda, I need your help with a situation that's been building for a while. I've been with my girlfriend Jessica for 2 years. Here's the thing. I pay for everything, no exceptions. Rent, utilities, food, entertainment. It all comes out of my pocket. I'm not rich by any means, but I've got a stable job and I can afford to handle our day-to-day. Recently, Jessica has started wanting a bigger say, in decisions that affect our lives. We're talking about things like where we should go on vacations, what kind of furniture to buy, how I should spend my free time. You get the picture. That wouldn't be too bad if she also wanted to contribute financially or put extra effort into things around the house, but that's just not the case. Look, I don't mind helping out or even being the primary provider, but I feel like since I pay for things, I should get the final say on the big decisions. I'm starting to feel used, not appreciated. She gets the benefit of a comfortable lifestyle without actually putting anything into it. Am I wrong here? Is it unreasonable to want a partner who contributes to our relationship, both financially and in terms of effort she puts in? I think this is kind of a messy subject, but I value your opinion.
TLDR, I pay for everything in my relationship. Girlfriend wants to say in major decisions, but doesn't contribute financially. Am I wrong?
Is it really used? Is it really necessary to read this?
I don't know.
Okay.
What do they mean by major decisions? Like, my girlfriend wants a say in. Does that mean she wants?
He's saying where we should go on vacation, what kind of furniture to buy, how I should spend my free time.
Okay,
but he also said that she doesn't do anything around the house, you know?
Yeah.
Like, is she just completely useless or?
Don't say that.
Oh no, I mean like, does she just not do anything at all?
Oh my god. No. Girlfriend's like, okay, this is kind of...
He's saying put some extra effort into things around the house. So I think she does things. They're just not like...
big things,
yeah, I guess she would just do like laundry, you know. Like,
that's fine. Yeah, that's also something.
You know what I hate about stuff like this? It's like, he's been with her for 2 years. And it sounds like he's making her out to be like the villain or something. Not the villain, because he's like, oh, I know. But this is something you talk about. Like, early stages of a relationship.
Yeah.
If she hasn't had a job for 2 years now, you're saying, I'm starting to feel used and unappreciated. Like, it would be okay if she also contributed. Did you guys just never discuss your finances ever? Because I feel like she just wants a provider. And you're like, I kind of don't want to be provider that. And also, from the way he says things, where he's like, oh, I want the final say on big decisions. So you want to be a parent figure? Like,
also, like, he's like, because I'm a provider, I get to say in the final decisions, you know? I say, I don't know, it's just, all of it is like, should be communicated. And I think to a certain extent, this could be a misunderstanding, you know?
Yeah.
Like, they have different definitions of what a providing relationship is.
Not only that, it sounds like he doesn't want to be, because he's saying, I don't mind helping out or even being the primary provider. And it's like, that makes it sound like they never talked about this. This is just how things happen to fall into place. And that is a bigger thing you need to talk about, dude, because
I won't mention it till the day I die, guys. Just feel vulnerable with our girlfriends.
You're not wrong for feeling used. You're wrong for putting yourself in that situation. You're not the a-hole, but you're also not the hero. Like, she's not the a-hole either, which is what I feel like he wants us to say.
Am I the asshole for going home early on a family vacation after my mother-in-law constantly invaded my privacy? I, 38 male, am the sole breadwinner. Oh my god, there we go again. This house. I have a wife, 35 female, and a daughter, 5 female. Me and my wife have been planning this family vacation to Venice for a month. For context, my daughter is very little and she needs constant attention or she will get into trouble. Venice has always been my wife's idea of a romantic city, so it's been her dream to go there. However, we can't just leave our daughter at home. We initially wanted to leave her at my mother-in-law's house, but she wanted to come with us, and my mother-in-law said that it was her dream to visit too. My wife was very supportive of this idea, but I was more reluctant. My wife planned everything, booking the hotels and the restaurants. Wow, this is totally opposite. However, to my dismay, she booked 1 rooms of 2 queens instead of 2 rooms with 2 kings. I planned for this to be a romantic getaway and did not want my daughter in the room with us. We could easily afford 2 rooms, but my wife wanted to keep an eye on her as well. To make matters worse, my mother-in-law was constantly in my space. She also had to share all of my wife's expensive products, face wash, shampoo, lotion, etc. My daughter likes to sit on our bed when me and my wife are gone to the city. and I come back to see that mother-in-law was sitting on our bed too. It is very unhygienic to me, and I don't like that she was sitting in the bed that me and my wife share, as I am a very private person. She also rummaged through our suitcase looking for a hair tie, and it really irked me that she did so without asking me. I don't like the thought of her looking through our stuff when we were gone, so I locked it. The final straw was when I woke up in the morning. I saw that my mother-in-law has yet again forgotten something for the last few days. She's been sharing the same toothpaste as me and my wife. I don't like the...
Oh, no, but it's a toothpaste. You know, it's fine.
Is it the same toothpaste? Or... Okay.
No, yeah,
Oh,
just
yeah.
the toothpaste, not the
Toothpaste.
toothpaste.
Oh, okay, sorry, oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Thought of her tooth brushing close to or even on the toothpaste nozzle, and I was ill the more I thought of it. What?
I think he's
Just keep going.
germaphobic.
Okay,
I asked
Yeah,
mother-in-law if the only reason she came to freeload off
Oh my god. Okay, keep going.
off of me and my wife as she didn't pay for any of the expenses, only her own plane tickets. I said that I've asked her politely several times to stop using my wife's stuff, especially because I share it with her and it's very inappropriate. My mother-in-law was very upset and told my wife that my wife screamed at me. I was very angry at the trip that I paid with my own money, he emphasized it that way by the way, was now ruined. And I changed the date of my plane ticket and went straight home. My wife has called me several times afterwards, screaming at me and saying that our daughter is upset. I feel bad that our daughter was caught in the situation, but it was really not acceptable that my mother-in-law did. And I had to set some boundaries before it gets worse. My wife has her own credit card and enough money to stay there. I'm not sure about her plans about staying or not. I've been ignoring her calls to take some time for my own mental health.
They divorced.
They divorced.
As they should. He is
I
an
don't...
abomination of a human being.
Yes.
But like when he actually made a whole apology update, okay? I didn't want to read his whole apology letter, honestly.
Okay, look,
But-
my problem, maybe
yeah.
this is just like the way I grew up culturally, but it's like when you marry someone,
That's crazy.
you marry their family.
Yeah.
I hope you know what irked me where he was like, she was freeloading off of us. That's what, like, in our culture maybe, I don't know, like to me, my mother and my father are never like expenses. When I was growing up, they paid for everything. There have been times where my parents did not have food on the table, but they paid for like random ass activities like swimming, football, stuff that were technically extra for me. Like these are not stuff I need to live, right? But they would rather pay for that and my future and like my schooling rather than themselves. And I just feel like sometimes I do feel like my parents' retirement plan is me because I feel that way. I genuinely feel that I am financially responsible for my parents. What are you doing?
Can I go to Safari?
Why do you need to go to Safari?
How the fuck did you do that?
Honestly, I agree with whatever Monica said.
Bruh.
What did she say? What did she say? What did she say?
She said, no, but he's just germaphobic, I guess, but
He's so dramatic. That's what I didn't
Yeah.
like.
Very dramatic.
Obviously, you can't tell the other side, and he's being like, we had to share the same toothbrush, whatever. Venice is a very romantic city. I wanted 2 bedrooms.
And first of all, using the same toothpaste, what do you mean?
That's not
Are you
bad.
telling me
just
that your
same
whole family
toothpaste is
Wait,
fine.
we have
Like,
9
it's
people in our
toothpaste.
household. Are you telling me we should have 9 separate toothpastes?
No, he's saying that she should have a separate because he finds that him and his wife. The only thing that was like, oh, maybe that's a little bit weird for me in that conversation was her looking through his suitcase and sitting on his bed. And both of those are things that could be communicated, where instead of doing that, he locked his room or did like these very like harsh things. And he keeps referring to this person, my mother-in-law. I'm sorry, if I marry someone, their mother is my mother.
Yeah.
Your mom is my mom,
But
and my mom is
Asking
your mom.
and confronting her mother-in-law.
Freeloader is crazy.
I was about
Yeah,
to
that
say
was
that.
freeloader. You don't
That's
say
so
that.
cool. And she's like, she only paid for her own tickets. She only did that. Oh, okay. First of all,
I feel like this shows our culture versus like U.S. stuff. You know?
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like
yeah.
Americans are like, that's fine. You know?
Yeah, it's not.
That's normal.
my heart like literally dropped when he said
But-
I confronted her. I was like, oh my god, this
Honestly,
is the end.
I feel like he was probably nagging his wife the entire trip, and I would have divorced him
Definitely.
too.
Okay, I don't know. Like when I heard divorce, I didn't know that it would
As you
take to that extent.
He left them.
I know. That's
left
crazy.
mentions.
He left them?
Yeah. And then he didn't pick up the calls because
he didn't pick
my
up the
mental
calls.
health brother. You
He
worry
left
about
her-
her mental
The
health.
kid. He left the
He
kid.
left the kid, he
The
left the
kid.
mother, he left the mother-in-law.
Wife.
And then he didn't pick up the calls for his mental health. Also, I know that we love using mental health as an excuse for everything, but like...
I agree with him on one part where he said he doesn't like people to go through his stuff, and me too. I like honestly...
Just
I
say
wouldn't
that.
think-
Just
yeah,
say
that is fine. Yeah, just say that. You don't have to, you know. People will understand. It's like, oh, you know, like I don't like people going through my stuff. If I said that to my mom, she would be like, "What? You have something to hide from me? I gave birth to you. Like you came out of me. What do you mean you have something to hide from
that's
me?"
so true. That's so true.
Mom, I had like thousands of updates since I came out of that place.
About
No. Can we? Oh my gosh, I want to eat food.
I don't want long ones. Am I the a-hole for leaving my wife and kids?
Oh my god, what were you searching for?
We already
And
read
it's-
something like that.
Okay. Am I the a-hole for watching my... Oh.
For what?
Nothing. Am I the a-hole for sleeping with my friend when I'm married?
Oh, you are.
Read it.
No.
What the hell?
Let's just judge it off the titles. Though. Let's just
Yeah,
judge it
let's-
off by the titles, you know.
Guys.
Am
Is it
I
like-
am I the a-hole for getting an abortion and then filing for divorce? No, you would be the a-hole if you didn't and then filed for divorce.
Yeah.
Am I the a-hole for how I responded to a love letter? In any case, yes.
What did you do? Make an airplane with it and then threw it back to him?
Okay, let's actually read it.
Oh my god, they have a picture of a love letter. Oh my god.
I, 22 female, had received a love letter from a coworker. 43 male. I told you
Okay.
you're an a-hole. Oh wait, no. That's
43?
And I was wondering if I'm the a-hole for how I responded. Some have said that I was out of line and overreacted and that I was an a-hole for saying what I did, while others are on my side and agree with how I handled the situation. Just a little background. I have worked at said company for 3 years and he has worked there for almost a year.
Okay.
I have only had about...
Be careful. I blush. Sorry.
He has expressed wanting to hang out with me outside of work, but I had told him I'm pretty busy, blah, 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 blah.
Well, let's read the letter.
Yeah.
The letter.
The
have
letter
no
is
patience.
printed. It's
No.
it's a
Typed
printed
and
picture.
printed.
So low-key,
Bruh.
what I said about the airplane can be true.
No, like why wouldn't you handwrite the letter? I had
Send
to
her an
write
email, damn.
I had to write this because we don't get a chance to really talk without interruption at work. And I'd forget to say half of it because that's how my brain works. Pick me. Like you, I keep small friend groups. I'm selective about who I consider a friend.
Wow, okay.
Part of it isn't a choice. I am not able to open up around most people, even if I want.
Why are
Don't
you
read
reading
it
it out?
It was
Why?
annoying me. Don't read it like that.
Poor guy is literally confessing his feelings. Hello?
My personality fluctuates from person to person as yours seems to fluctuate from time to time. You
Aw.
sometimes appear morose and her fingers covering the rest, which is
Write that, guys. It's just his fingers is actually covering
Yeah, it's
the
like,
letter,
She's holding
so she
it like
can't
this.
read it.
which is how you seem to see yourself. But you were talkative and energetic when I used to visit receiving. In a similar fashion, some people, like Bryson and Rachel, have a very different
Who's Bryson?
impression. I don't know.
Reminds me of
Than
Samantha
others,
and Rachel.
like Nicolena. But sometimes how I am around a particular person improves over time. I had a coworker that I had a huge crush on. For about 1.5 years, I was nothing but shy and awkward around her, even more than I am around you. Then she got promoted to manager. This meant we started working together and interacting more. I got less shy around her. I was relaxed and talkative. We became friends. We started texting a lot. One night we were texting and I was ready to go to bed. She said if I stayed up with her, she would kiss me. We ended up dating. This isn't to say I'm expecting you to develop romantic feelings for me. I can see you don't have any, and that's fine.
Okay.
But we don't get to talk more than a few minutes a week right now.
Minutes?
I think
Did he actually make a mistake?
No, she's just reading it like that.
Oh.
I can see you minutes a week right now.
we don't get to talk more than a few minutes a week right now. I think you're someone that I could be my best self around if we spent some time together outside of work without a lot of people around. I think you would have a good time. You're unique and interesting and one of the rare few people that I want as a friend outside of work. I would love to get to see you more. I think there's a lot to like about me that you don't know about.
That you don't know about. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They sit down face to face. You have 30 minutes. 30.
I've had people give me some amazing compliments, including a random, I just want to say thanks for being such a good friend, from someone that I only saw outside of work a few times. If we spend a day together when you're feeling better, I think you would be glad we did, and I know I would. If we spend a day together when you're feeling better, I think you would be glad we did, and I know I would. I can do all the driving if you want. I'm not a great driver, but I almost certainly won't get us killed. Even if nothing changes for you,
uncensored.
I would be grateful for the chance.
Cause you moved it, bro. She kept moving her with her legs, and she's like, I guess we're uncensored. Oh my god, honestly, I lost focus so many times.
The letter wasn't bad. It was just funny, but like
It's the way you read it made me think so unserious. Like I lost focus
because he's 43 and she's 22.
Yeah,
it's
like
not serious.
Yeah, it's not serious. He probably just
There's
wants
a 21 year
you know.
age difference.
Okay. So what's the
If
advice?
they met 3 years earlier, she would have been a fetus when he was.
Oh yeah,
Her age.
She would have been.
Yeah,
Who would have been under the bar?
Can I read the next one?
Yeah.
No, wait. Oh, by the way, guys, when you read that story to me, the love letter thing, I remembered a story.
Go ahead.
Like,
Tell us.
oh my god, this is the okay. This girl. I saw it on another podcast. This guy was reading about the asshole thing, right? And this guy, they work together at a corporate job. This woman is a Muslim, apparently. This is because I'm saying apparently because this is such an irrelevant thing to say.
Okay.
And they talk sometimes as co-workers, meetings and stuff. He kind of ends up liking her, you know?
Okay.
She's married.
Okay.
Let that sink in. They
Open the door.
She has a birthday party one day. She doesn't expect them to throw a birthday party for her, but they do. They bring gifts to her, and the next day she cooks some food for them, you know, and brings it to the office. Get parts out the food, and he asks, "Oh my god, how did you make so much food for like almost 30 people?" You know? And he's like, "Oh, my husband helped me." He says that he was heartbroken, right? He says that he was heartbroken. He didn't know what to do. That why are you staring at me like that? Okay, I know, but like, it feels like you're not even staring into my eyes or face. It feels like you're staring into my chin. So okay, he's like, I'm heartbroken. This is the worst day of my life, you know. So what he does, Matt, of course, the best idea. Ding. He texts his friend, and he's like, I'm having an affair with her in the office.
Oh my god. She's Muslim. That's terrible. Oh
Why
my
would you
God.
say that?
I forgot if she has kids or not. That I don't know.
I don't. Okay, what was the result of that after?
Divorced?
Oh my god.
They divorced. They separated. And you know what she did? They didn't divorce yet, but they were having conflicts because he said that, you know? And she came up to him and she was like, someone is spreading rumors about us. Please be careful. That's what she said to him, you know? And this guy, he was like, I can't wait when she like, you know, like when they separate and I can like, you know, just be there for her.
That's not how it works.
No.
For sure. I just know they can get together because a Muslim girl, she's not. She's not. I'm sorry.
God. That made me like my goose. I think so. Look at my goosebumps. Look.
She does. She has goosebumps right
like
now.
I genuinely like think about that story and it gives me shivers.
Okay, but you know what? If he didn't believe her, that's concerning to me.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Be real.
Be real. Please.
Be real.
Can I see the photo?
You dumbass!
No, let me see the
Why
photo.
did you do that? Okay, that's so cute. That's fine. I would like my
Okay.
I would like my background to be.
I'm sorry.
Okay, anyway, yesterday I was listening to an essay and it said, the people who know who you are know who you are. So, this...
What?
It was about Easy A. Basically, there's rumors going around that she's like, hooking up with anyone that breathes.
Who?
It's just from a movie.
Okay.
And anyone that breathes. And one of her friends from middle school, he's like, oh, are the rumors true? And she's like, no. And she's like, okay. and he believes her, right? So in the person who was writing the video essay, she was like, everyone around her, they either didn't believe the rumors or they already knew that they weren't true. So to me, it's like, the dude is an a-hole for saying that, but also I'm like, the husband, you know your wife.
Yeah.
You know her.
Yeah.
What do you mean you believe this random text? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel if you have a strong enough relationship, you would...
I feel like, this miscommunication thing, it only happens in Wattpad, That's where it happens. Where they're like, yeah, I saw the text messages,
Communication.
Yeah.
And now, like, I want to break up, and I won't see her for 10 years, but after 10 years, I'll meet her again, and we fall in love, and we will resolve our miscommunication. That's what happens,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was also talking about this with someone the other day. I was like, maybe sometimes we aren't sad over things or even happy over things. Maybe when you watch enough media that is that way, you sort of like play out what you think you should be doing. You know what I mean? So like maybe sometimes, people are like, oh, I'm in love, whatever, they're doing certain things. Maybe they're not in love. Maybe they're like playing what they viewed as love on screen. And like K-dramas, movies, whatever they saw. Maybe that's what they were playing out. You know what I mean? And even like, the point is like, even when you're sad or indulging in your sadness, sometimes maybe you're just doing it because that's what you think you're supposed to do.
That's just deep, bro.
That's
like
very deep.
That's kind of thing I think of at 3 a.m. and I don't want to think about that,
Actually, I have this because I wrote indulging in my sadness may have been doing that.
Can we do wordle?
Wordle. The gap between art and reality.
The gap.
You are the wrong audience for this. Never mind.
Huh?
Okay.
Artsy? We don't understand her poems. What do you mean? Like, if she says it's not for us, it's not for us.
No, we just understood what you said with the last one. That was quite artsy. I hope you know that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So you
I
guys
don't know if
actually
that's a
agree
compliment.
with? You guys agree with that? You do think that some people?
I mean, of course.
Wait, can we crack our fingers at the same time?
1, 2, 3.
I already cracked mine though.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh. Okay.
I was swimming. I was doing breaststroke too much, and I actually popped my knee out, and I had to go to the doctor.
What? Today?
Yes. That's why I couldn't pick up your call. So,
Does it
here's
still
our
hurt?
wordle.
Did he pop it back in? Does it hurt?
Well, the problem is when I was swimming, it just kept going out. Like, it wasn't hurting. It was just going out and in, out and in, out and in. Because I was swimming breaststroke.
Okay.
So your legs go like this.
Uh-huh.
And every time I did it, this just kept cracking.
As long as
I
you
always
did,
start
it's
with
good.
black or white.
I don't mess
You're
up
so
with-
smart.
Black.
Nope.
Okay.
White.
Rite.
Okay.
T and E.
Tense?
Tense?
No, there's no T here.
My brain is turned off like that, girl. I'm just
Tens.
10. Huh?
Tens. T-E-N-D-S. S. Tens.
DS.
Oh.
I don't wanna do it.
Okay. Here.
Huh?
Tens.
Tense.
God.
Wow. Wow. 10.
I feel like it ends with 10.
Ends with 10?
Yeah, like 10.
10.
So it's something 10.
Saten?
What?
Is that something?
Is that a
Saten.
word?
It's
There's
like
no A,
Satan.
there's no S.
No, it means
There's no
it
S,
means-
there's no A.
Oh, it means
Yeah.
silk in
Why
Turkish.
are you taking it
It
away?
means silk in Turkish, okay?
Okay.
I beg your pardon, this is not a Turkish game?
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
We need to try something with O and U.
Units.
There's no
there's
S.
Oh, there's no S.
There's also no T here.
There's no
Sorry,
T
I'm
here.
sorry.
You're fine.
Just say a random word with 10, bro. Just like, for now, it's just,
Something 10. No, we need to.
Paten. Okay, no, that's also a Turkish word.
I want to say kitten, but like double T.
Potent?
Potent. Enter. We're gonna try enter.
Yeah.
And
Enter.
I know. Enter.
Ah.
Oh!
The E is in the right place. Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah.
Screen recording. Yeah. Sorry. Enter. E is here.
Do you think it's nt?
Does that mean there's two E's?
No. Oh wait, you're right. There is 2 E's. Because here it's
Intent?
green and here it's
Intent?
yellow. You're right. There is 2 E's. Okay, so we know N isn't here, N isn't here, so it has to be here.
Eater.
Wait, E
No, A is
cannot
not
be here, cannot be here, cannot be... So E is here. It's E something E.
Okay.
Because E can't be here.
Yeah.
Can't be here, can't be here. This is the only other place it can be.
Yeah. So E, N, N,
Sorry.
N,
E,
N.
it can't be N. Could be T.
Can't be N. Could be
Could
T.
be T.
And then E.
And then we have N somewhere.
We have N.
I don't think this is T. Do you think this is T?
Could be something else. But if we put N and then T here, something like that, basically. Eaten.
Event?
Yeah.
Oh my god! We're so dumb.
Events.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Can we just not upload this, please?
We have to.
If someone
so
guessed it
dumb.
before we did, good job. Good job.
I feel like everyone did. You know, they're just screaming at their phones. They're like, "It's
Do you guys want to play strands?
Yes, whatever it is.
She's like, whatever it is, I want to play it.
Because my guess hole didn't work out.
I want chicken.
I keep forgetting we're
Chicken
recording.
and rice with some spice.
We gonna have chicken and rice?
With some spice?
No.
We're not white people.
But wait,
Okay.
didn't you have to go at 6?
Do you guys know how to play strands?
No.
Extremely online. Okay. T. Is that a word? No.
What is
Wheat.
it though?
Wait. Is that what you thought of? Oh
Real.
my god.
Yeah. Real. Okay.
Pot?
Q. 3 letters doesn't.
Why?
It 3 letters. The minimum is 4.
Poland?
Oh,
Oh, no,
okay.
that's not good.
Mate. Mate.
You can do it
Okay.
in any way? There's no limit? Like in horizontal, diagonal?
Yeah. No limit.
Oh.
Follow.
Where?
Follow.
Follow.
No. No. F. Flow. Like this.
Oh, yeah. No.
No.
Like
Bitch.
this.
FOLLOW. Up! Is this how you guys? Is this how you guys?
No.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up, everyone!
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Share.
Okay.
How was that?
Tweet.
Oh yeah.
Tweet.
Social. No, wait, what?
Social. Another Turkish word?
No. Well,
Malamente.
that sounds Spanish. Comment.
Where's the
I
comment?
dozed off, bro. I dozed off. I really can't.
Comment.
No, that is definitely correct. Told you.
Post.
Why are you guys better at this?
What are you doing, Malika? What are you
Can
doing?
you do dial? Dial.
Did you want to do Malika or something?
Dial.
No.
Can you do mild? No,
She
wait,
did.
it's not
I
the
just did it.
She did.
Oh, lime.
Oh yeah,
Limes.
Lime.
Real.
Oh,
no,
I
she
think
did that twice.
Oh, you did real?
Limo? Is it limo? No.
Can we say troop? Can we?
Troop.
I don't think so, right?
Trope? No.
No, there's no another O.
Oh, Rome.
Rome. Oh yeah.
No, bro.
Pome.
That's a word?
Means me, apparently. Okay, social.
Oh yeah, social. Yeah. I
Oh
told
my god,
y'all.
there's the word. Okay.
I told y'all.
D. Where's the A?
No. D-A. D-A. Yes! Finally!
Okay,
What
so
was
it's like.
Yeah, like and repost. Oh, report.
Okay.
Report.
This is the first time I've gotten it without any hints.
Really?
You know why? It's because it's extremely online, and we're online, and we're extremely.
Alive.
Oh, okay.
One more.
You can't.
No, why do you play games like these?
Yeah, why do you do that? Like, why does she choose to do this to
Why
herself?
these type of games?
It's like she's those psychopaths that actually go to only
I
brands
wouldn't
that
play
post
with
only
more.
on weekends. You know?
Yeah.
They bulkily like sell their clothes only on weekends and then close their website up. That's where she
Yeah.
buys her clothes. That's how she is, you know.
Because if I play games that like I'm allowed to replay them, I'll just play them for hours at a time. Whereas with stuff like this, I just stick it into my routine. So Wordle and Strands, I specifically didn't do them at university today because I was like, we might record. But why do I sound ratchet?
Can you play one?
Ratchet.
Play.
Okay, thank you for watching the 13th episode of the Unscripted Hour. We hope you have an amazing whatever day it is for you. Eat chocolate!
Woo!